Okay guys, so in the previous lecture we had added the navbar component to our React.js application, and we had learned that how to create the new component in the React.js by creating the .js file and adding a code to it. In this video we are going to add footer to our application. So guys, right now nothing is visible at the bottom of this web page, so we are going to add the footer. Okay, so let's see that what we're supposed to do to create a footer. Okay, it's really simple. Okay, so here, to create a footer, what we will do, we will create a new component. Remember that you should create the new things which you are adding to your application in the React.js to in the new file always. Okay, so here I'm going to create a component called footer.js, right? And inside this I'm going to write ifc, and it will create a function called footer, right? And inside this function, that footer is nothing but the navbar. Okay, the footer is nothing but the navbar, so I'm going to add a navbar like this, that navbar. Okay, and here I must have to specify this thing, that is a fix is equal to bottom, then and then it is going to become a footer, otherwise not. Okay, and I want to make this footer dark, so I'm writing that bg is equal to dark, and the variant also dark. Okay, and I will close this navbar. Okay, so now whatever I want to include in the footer, that I supposed to write within this navbar. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, that I'm going to add this footer.js into app.js so that my footer would be visible. Okay, so let me go to the app.js. Okay, and there below the navbar I'm going to type the footer. Okay, okay, so now the footer should be visible on the web page. Okay, so let me go to the page. Okay, and here you can see that the footer is there. Okay, but nothing is mentioned in the footer, so let's write something. So moving back to the footer.js, then I'm going to create a container. Okay, and I'm going to provide the class name, that is class name is equal to text center and text dash muted. Okay, so the container is created. Okay, and inside the container I would be having the column tag. lg is equal to 12, class name is equal to text dash center and text dash light, so that the text would become a white. Okay, and I'm going to specify that all rights are reserved, like this. Okay, so now the thing is, here I must have to import these things like the container which I have used over here. Okay, so that is what I'm going to uh, import. Okay, so how can I write that code? That is import container. Okay, just hit the enter. Okay, but don't go with this react dom, the container should be react bootstrap. Okay, so I'm writing react dash bootstrap. Okay, so the container would come from there. Okay, and as well as that I require column from react bootstrap. Okay, and now if I will go back to the application, that the text should be visible, and it is visible over here, right? Okay, now guys, let's do something, that let's add the year over here, that for which year we want to reserve the rights. Okay, so for that, what we can do, we can declare a function in our footer function. Okay, we can declare the variable inside the footer function. So let's have a variable called year. Okay, that will be having a year. Okay, so how can I write that? So I'll be creating a new date dot get full year followed by the parenthesis. Okay, and semicolon. Okay, so here now I can write the year so that year would be displayed. Okay, I'm saving it, and of course, as this is not a normal word, this is the JavaScript word, so I must have to write it within the parenthesis. Okay, means curly braces. Okay, then and then it would work, otherwise not. So let's see that. Here you can see that the year is coming. Okay, so we are ready with the footer also. That's it with this video.